What's up, y'all? DC Reptile Man again. Got a video for y'all today. It's going to be about my 3 retics that I have. I only had 3. Those snakes can get pretty large. The ones I have aren't true giants yet, but they're young. The video isn't about this snake right here, which is a Suriname boa constrictor, one of the true red tails. As you can see, the bright red tails. It's not like the BC eyes, which is the common boa. They don't have these bright red tails. But tune in. Moving his neck to the side like that, and him trying. What's up, y'all? DC Reptile Man again. Today I'm gonna show y'all a few of my retics and show y'all how fast they grow. This right here is Aphrodite. The picture I put up of her is when I first got her, but this is her now. I purchased her in, September of 2023. So now we're in 25. So she's a little over a year. So she went to that snake I can handle in one hand to one I can handle in one arm. Right now she's about, without measuring her, she's about probably a little over 7 feet, or maybe longer. In another video, I'm going to actually measure all my retics. I have 3 of them, and right now this is the first one. Aphrodite. You can see the rainbow colors on her. That's her iridescence that the scales makes, is refracting the light and breaking it down like a prism would, you know? Well, she's a nice calm snake. None of my retics has ever struck out or anything like that. They're all calm, docile snakes. Not like they was back in the day when they was pulling them from the wild, you know? Let me see. Her morph is called a golden child. Golden childs have a solid color. And golden childs actually show a lot of the iridescence because they're basically one solid color. And I believe that she's het for gold. No, she's het for Ghost Stripe, I believe. I gotta check my files, but I believe she het for Ghost Stripe. But nonetheless, she's a pretty snake. And she has grown a lot in the last year. So, retics are always moving. They're always trying to find out what's going on. They're very inquisitive. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. Her iridescence. But in the year, this is what you get. She eats, well, when I first got her, she was eating every 7 to 10 days. Now I do it. I feed her every 10 to 14 days roughly because I actually want her lean. I don't really want her fat right now. When retics are younger, they're slim, very slim. They don't get any girth until they get up in age. And she's fairly young. But this is Aphrodite. I'm going to show y'all my other two retics. What's up, y'all? All right, the next thing I'm gonna show you is going to be Thor. All right, give me a minute. All right, y'all. So this is Thor. Thor is a platinum retic. See his colors. He's probably gonna shed soon, but all this is normally bright yellow. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but these probably will be shedding soon. But this is Thor. Thor, I got when he's approximately about 3 years old already. So he was probably about 5.5, 6 feet already. Thor now, he's probably pushing about 8 feet or so, maybe a little bit more. I'm gonna get a reading on him soon. But Thor, like I said, he's a platinum retic. He's calm, gentle. Like all three of my retics. Not an aggressive bone in his body. Matter of fact, a lot of times the events I have kids hold him now. People that are afraid of snakes hold him, even though he's a nice size. The first snake that I showed you, Aphrodite, will probably outgrow him in about the next year or so. Thor, he just wants to move around right now, but Aphrodite will be probably bigger than him about the next year. The last snake I have, I only have 3 retics. The last retic that I have is actually bigger than him now, and she's only 2 years old. Versus his Thor Bebo, I got him when he was 3. So Thor age is about 4, maybe a little over 4 years old. But they do get some size to them, especially if they're not within like a dwarf retic or super dwarf. If they're mainland, you're going to get some size to them. And even the size, even though he's still not a huge snake. He still has some power. He's still wider than my arms, and he still has power. So at the turn, you just have to respect it. But I'm going to show you the last snake. Like I said, the last retic. My last retic is I only had 3. The first one, Aphrodite. This is the second one, Thor. And then the last one, I'll show you how pretty she is. Give me a minute. This next snake is Nemesis. Nemesis, I had her for, I think it's coming up on 2 years, I think. She's grown a lot since I had her. When I first got her, she was about maybe this long, but you'll see how long she is now, or how big she is now. This is Nemesis. I can't remember. Nemesis is a orange glow sunfire tiger retic. She's my largest snake that I have. Last time I measured her, she was about 11 feet. I know she's longer than that now, but I don't know exactly how long. She weighs approximately about 30 pounds right now, and she's still young. Yes, she's younger than Thor. She's a lot longer than Thor. But females in the retics, most female pythons get longer than males, or bigger and longer. As she gets older, as you can see, she's not a big girthy snake yet, but as they age, she'll start to get some girth to her. When they're young, they like to pack on a lot of length. They do a lot of climbing when they're younger also. These are very active snakes. Retics are very active snakes. I use her, a lot of my shows I do, presentations. The kids always love her. And people that are afraid of snakes always seem to take a picture with her, at least one picture or video with her. She's a very calm snake. She's moving around at the moment because she's trying to look around and figure out things. I don't know how long she'll be when she gets to an adult, but my experience, tiger retics tend to grow very fast. Even if you don't pack them with food, they still tend to grow very fast. That's just my experience. I could be wrong, but that's just what I see. This is the bottom part of her. I don't know if y'all can see this. But even this young, she still can be a lot of work. She still can be a lot of work. And see how long she is. But this is Nemesis. This is my last retic. Like I said, this is the third one. This is my last one.